Hey guys, Inferno here, and today I'll be showing you guys like a guide on the best class to start out with in World Zero. So as you know, the game just released for free and there's a bunch of new players, so I thought I'd make a quick guide on the best starting class. So when you enter the game and you make a character, you have to pick from one of these three classes: Swordmaster, Arcane Mage, and Defender. The others you can get later on in the game, but the ones you start with are these three, right? So let's go over each of them. So let's start with the Swordmaster, I guess. So I'll just get out his skill tree real quick. There it is. So let's pull that up. Alright, so it is his basic attack Slash, which is decent damage. Crescent Strike, which launches like a X projectile thing, and is good damage. Leap Slash, you like dash forward and like attack them, and then dodge is just part of the game. So Swordmaster, it's a close range class. The damage is good, but it's just too frail. I think Swordmaster is the worst class out of these three. Now, do keep in mind, you can pick any. It doesn't really make too big of a difference. They're all subjectively good, but in my opinion, Swordmaster is the worst. It just doesn't have enough HP. Now, Arcane Mage. Let me just change the... Let's go into the Arcane Mage skill tree real quick. Okay, there. Here we go. So, Arcane Orb, which is a primary attack. Arcane Blast, which is like a just energy ball that you send towards him. It is good damage, AoE. Arcane Wave is like a big thing directly in front of you, and it's a lot of damage. So, I feel like Arcane Mage is the best one to go for. Now, just like the Swordmaster, it is frail, but it's ranged, so that just gives it like a massive advantage, and the damage is also slightly higher than Swordmaster. So it's also frail like the Swordmaster, but it has a lot of range and there's more damage. So I think Arcane Mage is probably the way to go. It's the best class for farming lots of enemies at once. So yeah, the best starting class anyway. Right, Defender. Let me just put up its thing real quick. Hold up. There. So it has its basic attack, and then it has Ground Breaker, where you jump up and slam. It does damage around you, and then you also have a Spin, where you spin around and deal damage around you. So it's a good AoE tank class. It's pretty good. Arcane Mage, Defender, they're pretty similar. I slightly prefer Arcane Mage just because, I just like it more, but Defender, Arcane Mage are the best ones. I would not go for Swordmaster. I mean, you can, it doesn't really make too much difference, but if you want, the best class, Defender or Mage, right? Mage is the long-range, high DPS class, Defender is the tanky AoE class, right? So yeah. Now, let's move on to the other waves of classes. So, Elementalist, Dual Wielder, and Guardian. Why is Major Light there? It's supposed to be here. Anyway, so Guardian, Dual Wielder, Elementalist. So, I'll do another video specifically covering these ones, because the main thing in this video is the first three. But out of these three, I would say, once again, Dual Wielder's a bit too frail for me. Guardian's pretty good. I'd say Guardian, honestly, just because I feel like Elementalist. I think Guardian's the best. Elementalist kinda is frail as well. It doesn't have as much range as Arcane Mage. Dual Wielder, frail as well, and it's just even closer range. For the third set, you have Mage of Light, Paladin, Berserker. Go Berserker or Paladin, I'd say. Berserker is the highest damaging class in the game, I believe, and Paladin is the class that can solo pretty much anything. Like, even the tower. You can solo the tower, which, if you didn't know, is like the hardest dungeon in the game. You can solo that with Paladin. It's a mix. Mage of Light is a support class, but it's kinda hard to solo stuff. Paladin's like a mix of Berserker and Mage of Light. High damage, but also heal and protect itself. And the fourth wave of classes, only the Demon's currently out right now, the other two aren't, so you don't really have a choice in that. But, yeah. So, I guess that's all for this video. I'll be doing more beginner guides like this very soon. I'll probably do one on like fastest way to farm XP, that sort of stuff. So make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.